I'll share more about this in Chapter 2. I wanted the guys who didn't want me, partied, tried too hard, settled for crumbs, got dumped in humiliating ways, and hid out with pints and pints of Haagen-Dazs coffee ice cream. And yet, I dreamed about the possibilities of real love, the kind that is so solid and true one cannot mistake it. As one wise woman described it, there is no mistaking love. You feel it in your heart. It is the flame that heats our soul, energizes our spirit, and supplies passion to our lives. I just knew in my gut that somewhere, somehow, someone had figured out how to take the right risks, how to be brave for the right reasons, how to create this flame of passionate yet lasting love. And I wanted to have that kind of fulfillment. So, starting in college, where I studied psychology, then in a doctoral program in clinical psychology and beyond, I set out to find the secret lessons that would allow me to live in a state of love. I studied happy couples, hard to find, but I did, and apprenticed with mentors, other psychologists, self-help gurus, sages. After thousands of hours watching, learning, and studying, I finally got it. I discovered the rules and strategies and personal growth lessons that put people on the path to healing, that transformed low self-esteem and intimacy or abandonment issues into empowerment, and in so doing created the freedom to love and be loved. These principles were the beginnings of the Love in 90 Days program. Thankfully, I used them to get out of my deadly dating patterns and marry Sam, my rock, my love. I call him my partner in sublime. I taught these life-altering techniques to professionals at my clinic, the Institute for Comprehensive Family Therapy, and all over the world. After 25 years of helping thousands of singles directly and through teaching other therapists, I began to help women find loving relationships in faster and faster ways. I put these powerful strategies together, and my Love in 90 Days classes and workshops were born. I even created a reality TV pilot, Love in 90 Days Bootcamp, which was an official selection of the 2006 New York Television Festival. Word of this work spread like wildfire, and it was featured in the New York Post, WNBC's Today in New York, and many other media outlets. Emails poured in, messages from single women wanting the program, calling for me to write the Love in 90 Days course book. I heard your call, and here it is just for you. I've created this guide to help you get everything you ever dreamed of and more when it comes to love. And I am completely excited about it and excited to meet you, because I know what is possible for you through these powerful strategies. Please give this program to yourself and really work it. You are more than worth it. Finally, I want to share a few more personal things, not because I want to toot horns, but because you and I are about to have an intense relationship, and I want you to know who I am. First, what I am not. I am not divorced 4 times, yet writing books on relationships. I am not a TV personality who has no clue about sustaining a committed relationship. I am not a single spiritual person who's never truly been a partner in a couple. What I am. I have a master's degree and a Ph.D. in clinical psychology. I have co-authored books and articles for therapists about singles, couples, and love. I've been married happily to Sam for over 25 years. We've weathered one of our families disowning us and refusing to meet our baby girl because one of us is Jewish while the other is Italian, the devastating death of a child, a life-threatening illness, and deadly boring stretches when we seem to have absolutely nothing in common. Oh, and did I mention fighting like only 2 competitive Ph.D.s can? But today, we're much stronger, more in love, and sexier than ever together. I know the road to love personally, and I know it through the countless women whom I've helped to find happy new beginnings. This book is based on my personal and clinical experience plus the latest research on love relationships. When I give you advice, consider what I've just told you and consider it carefully.